Welcome to the 2021 edition of the Kingston Christmas Parade. I'm Tony Brown along with
Teresa Nicholls. It's great to be back, Tony.
Well, you know, we missed last year because of the COVID, and
right.
I thought, golly, I hope we get to be outside and have it again this year.
I know, we're all here. We've got good crowds, and the weather is cold, but there's no rain, so we are blessed tonight, and I'm so excited we get to have the parade.
That's right. I was trying to figure out today how many years I have been doing this, but I didn't want to give my age away. But I know Roane State's been helping us for 11 years, so we've done it more than 11.
Yes, sure. It's been a while, and I've enjoyed every year, and look forward to it every year.
I drove through town before we came in, before we were getting ready, and you know, Kingston has some new Christmas lights that the City Council purchased, and if you want to drive through and see some great-looking lights, come by and see those. But the crowd tonight, because of the good weather, and I guess because they've been cooped in with Thanksgiving,
exactly.
There's people 3 and 4 deep all the way out toward the interstate.
I know. It's so exciting.
Even downtown, so we can hear the band and stuff coming. So we're going to get ready. Hope that you're getting ready and join us for the 2021 Kingston Christmas Parade.
At OEB Law, our home is your home. And your family is our family. And down here, family takes care of family, giving back and helping out whenever needed. OEB Law is proud to be from East Tennessee. OEB Law feels like home.
Wishing you and your family peace, health, happiness, and prosperity in the coming year. Merry Christmas.
We treat you like family at RMG.
If you have scrap metal, Roane Metals will pay you cold hard cash on the spot. Junk cars, we buy them. Ferrous and non-ferrous metal, we buy that too. Aluminum cans, you bet. We can also arrange pickup for industrial customers. Roane Metals is located just off Highway 27 between Herman and Rockwood. Open 8 till 4 weekdays and 8 till noon on Saturdays, the 11th and the 25th.
At Roane Medical Center, we are committed to serving this community and providing the best possible care for our patients. We have 20 medical specialists on staff representing all areas of care in a clean and safe environment. You don't have to go out of town to receive excellence in outpatient services, so please don't delay. The care you deserve is right here, right now. For the moments of need, we are here for you.
I see the beginning of our parade, Tony.
Well, it's right upon us as we see our first Kingston police car coming through.
Can't tell who's in there, but I know our chief is close, I'm sure.
Jim Washam, the chief of police for Kingston, with his force.
We appreciate all that they do for us, keeping our city safe.
And here comes Chief.
There he is. I knew he wouldn't be far behind.
He's incognito. He's got that black truck. You can't tell who he is.
He's got a load full, though. That's great.
Yeah.
Here comes our city fire truck.
Willie Gordon is the fire chief. And by the way, if you'd like to be a member of the Kingston Fire Department, I understand that they have an opening.
I believe you're right.
If you would like to apply, give them a call down at City Hall.
Get those applications in.
Some more of our police officers, and that's Sheriff Jack Stockton coming through. You know, they all wave at us, and sometimes it's hard to see with the flashing lights. It's hard to see who's in the vehicle.
I know. I believe that's Councilwoman Terrace Stockton in there with him. What a great team they are.
Chief Hahn with the Sheriff's Department. Some of the Dnr officers coming through. You can always tell them they've got the different colored cruisers. And now we've got a Dnr officer at all the schools and all the districts, and most of the police departments in Kingston and the Sheriff's Office have switched over to the trucks. And that looks like
that's Daryl.
Daryl Cooks. He's made it back from Florida in time to be in the parade.
Well, of course you'd want to come back and be in Kingston's Christmas parade.
I don't know. If I was there, it'd be hard getting me back, Teresa.
It's good and cool here tonight, that's for sure. Some more of our fine Roane County officers.
And again, I just can't see in the vehicles to see if they've got anybody else with them. It's just hard to.
These bright lights, which give you heart failure if they're behind you. But,
there's a little one. Hey,
Merry Christmas!
look here, look at the wave. Isn't that cute?
I think we've scared him. Oh, the bright lights are great. Like I said, as long as they're in the parade route, not pulling in behind you.
Yeah, and we appreciate them for serving and being out there protecting us.
Absolutely. Keeping our cities and our counties safe. We appreciate their long hours. You know, they don't always get the weekends off or anything, do they?
No, no.
So now here comes our Color Guard Boy Scout Troop 101. They're so faithful to be in our parade every year.
And they have to walk all the parade. They're not like some of the others that get to ride.
Nope, they're faithful, carrying those beautiful flags. We live in the best country in the whole wide world. And then we live in God's country, being here in Tennessee.
That's right. So again, a big salute to Troop 101, the Color Guard for tonight.
And I believe they've got their Christmas trees on sale over there by the gravel pit.
I noticed that they came in the other day. I didn't drive by there this morning or today to see
Merry
if
Christmas!
they had them yet.
Yeah, I think we drove by there, I guess Saturday, and we saw them out.
All right, next we have the Kingston boys 2021 Class A state champions and the girls Region 2 and third place in the state.
Look at that big old trophy.
And they did, and look for Spanky Coach Neal to have his guys back again. Is Blake Woody, Kobe Johnson, Will Bacon. I'm going to go over their last names real quick because they've got buys. There goes Mayor Neal. Everybody goes so fast for us.
Yes, and Councilman Randy Childs was driving.
Well, I'm glad he's doing something.
Here's our Vice Mayor, Becky Humphreys. Merry Christmas, Becky. Okay, and the girls' team that were third in the state was Kaylee Lane, Megan Settles, and Briley Krause. We are so proud of having our champs right here from Kingston.
That's David Bowling and his family, the Kingston city manager. And looks like he's driving the little first response all-terrain vehicle that the fire department has.
Here's our council commissioner, Ben Wilson. Good Merry Christmas! He's walking.
And I think the councilman that came by, I may be the only one that's not in the parade.
Well, you can't leave. We need you right here. There's Greg Ferguson, the county commissioner. And the parade's still coming. I see a gorgeous lit truck. But before that, who do we have, Tony?
Well, I can't see. Thank you. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
I kind
You
of
knew
did.
that I couldn't see who it was.
Oh, here's our school board. Merry Christmas!
That's Miss Orrin. Hell, she's going to walk, and she's walking fast too. Her husband driving the vehicle and trying to outrun her.
Here we got Kim Nelson running for public defender, 9th Judicial District. Say that 3 times.
And they've got a fire in the back of their buggy. You know, this will be one of the biggest elections coming up in August, as all the elected officials will have to run again. And the ones that are 8-year terms, all the judges and the public defenders and that stuff, so that's the reason you see that.
Alrighty, here we have a big old tractor trailer. This is from the Roane County Road Superintendent's Department.
Mike Shipley driving, an employee with the Highway Department. Is that Ron Woody? There's Ron. No, is that Pemberton? I can't tell who it was.
I think that was Mike Pemberton.
I believe it was Judge Pemberton.
Oh, now here comes our fun attendees, our Corbella Shrine Club. This is from the Roane County Club. I think each district in the East Tennessee has representative clown groups and everything, and so this is from the Roane County clubs. So we've got little roadsters we're watching right now. They always bring so much fun to the parade. Did you know that the Shriners have 22 different hospitals helping burn and all kinds of ailments? I mean, I can't even list them all, but they're such a great organization.
And that's the trailer that they had the little orange roadsters in.
Did I say roadsters right?
I hope I said it right.
I think I did. Here's a nice Corvette.
And followed by the mini Corvettes.
Yes.
And you know, they have to practice all the time. If you notice, they've got the little radios, little microphones like we've got.
Yeah, they take it seriously, and you're right, they do have to practice because they run patterns and everything. You and I would have been hitting each other.
Yeah, the lead guy will tell them when to cut, and you know they'll do the little split maneuvers. And like you said a while ago, they're from all over East Tennessee, and they have so many parades. They try to split it up because they've got. I mean, they've just got all kind of groups that come, but we always try to get those little cars. Well, that one slid right by us. That may have been part of the...
I think that's part of the Shriners.
The escort on the rear.
All right, we're going to take a break right now, and we'll be right back with Kingston's 2021 Christmas Parade.
Hi, I'm Tim Elrod. This year, more than ever, we here at OEB Law would like to say thank you for letting us help you with your legal needs. We are so grateful to be a part of such a strong community. We are extremely proud to have been serving our East Tennessee family for over 20 years, and we look forward to many more years to come. From all of us here at OEB Law,
have a safe and Merry Christmas
and a prosperous New Year.
Wishing you and your family peace, health, happiness, and prosperity in the coming year. Merry Christmas.
We treat you like family at RMG. Bring your junk, cars, aluminum cans. We buy it on the spot and we pay you a lot. We treat you like family at RMG. Yeah, we treat you like family at RMG. Roane Metals Group treat you like family.
Roane Metals is located just off of Highway 27 between Harriman and Rockwood.
Mulch & More in Midtown is your landscaping headquarters. They offer mulch, topsoil, all types of gravel, sand, rock, crab orchard stone, riprap stone, and limestone gravel. Mulch & More does light excavation work. Do you need a driveway repaired? They can do it. Plus, Mulch & More can do your water and sewer lines, French drains, and more with ditch witch services. So whether you only need a half cubic yard up to 20 cubic yards, Mulch & More can help you. Give Gary a call today at 865-234-7060 at Mulch & More in Midtown.
Some more of the small ATV cars. Let's see how they'll cut right in behind each other.
And some of them are all decked out with lights, flags. I love it. So we've had 3 different groups then.
Yeah. And I used to like the great big motorcycles, the Harley Davidsons. Remember Gordon Worley, remember Gilbert Pickle?
Oh, yeah.
All those guys when they had those great old big ones. And, you know, they would trade every year.
And get different ones?
Get different ones. They had a deal with the Harley Davidson person. They could sell them for more than what the Shriners gave for them.
Okay.
So they had a new one every year.
Good plan.
So again, we thank them from the Knoxville Cabela Shriners. And you know, Roane County is divided up into, really got 2 sets of Shriners. When you go to Rockwood to their parade, it will be the Alhambra Shriners who will attend it. And I think the line is just right over here on the corner here on Highway 70 somewhere where Cabela and Knoxville, if you're a Mason and you're a Shriner, you live here, you go to Cabela, or if you go to the Chattanooga Hall.
And they do much good for kids in need, but then they have some good times too as well.
Well, they've got a bus that will take the children to the hospital.
Right.
Bring them back, and they foot the bill for that, the gasoline. They buy the van, the insurance, and everything. So.
Yep. Ed Collins used to.
For years and years, he was over the bus.
Right. He would haul on
the transporters.
Yes. Yes. All volunteering their time to do that, and we appreciate all who support Shriners. Now we've got coming up, is this All-Star Promotions? They usually are throwing out some good goodies for the crowd. They're located in Midtown, and they've been in our parade since they've been in the town, I think. Merry Christmas!
Gil and his wife for all your screen printing, T-shirts, and they've all got their little white sweatshirt hoodies on.
Yeah, got a lot of kids helping them. Merry Christmas! I think this is some of our Kingston Optimist Club cheerleaders.
The KOC cheer. Look here, there's one that they're got a push buggy.
She's a future cheerleader.
Yeah. And then here comes the Crickets. This will be the football players.
They always have such great family support and everything. Merry Christmas!
And this is, everybody says, well, these little kids playing football, what do they do? If you'll go back and look, every quarterback, every running back, every center started in the KOC as they get up to high school. This is a feeder program.
Yes.
It'll move on up to middle school and then on to the high school. So it's a training program for the bigger leagues,
Right.
If Coach Pankey and them didn't have somebody already who knew the snaps and all that kind of stuff, they would be in trouble at high school trying to teach them that.
Exactly. So if you have kids or grandkids that are interested, please reach out. They've got, now here's our
Hoppers.
Kingston Hoppers. Merry Christmas! Is this still part of our hoppers?
This may be the next group higher. You have to watch your candy now.
Throw that candy. So those could be the cutters.
RGS Excavating. Neat little Candyland float.
I think this is Caldwell Banker's float, actually.
Look
Merry
at that.
Christmas!
That looks so good.
There's Ted Perry. They got a Grinch. This is Fireside Fellowship Church. They've got music playing, and look at all the young kids. And I think they're located on Bailey Road here in Kingston.
If I was sitting on a lawn chair, I'd have to have it nailed down or I'd come off of it.
Thank you. Throwing us some candy, taking care of the announcers. We appreciate that. Now here's the A1 Tactical Group. They're located over in Harriman.
Mr. Arms owns that over there.
Scotty. Yep. Good Morgan County guy.
And Scotty's a fisherman when he's not selling guns and stuff. And if you'll see the boat on the back, that's Scotty with the big fish. I had him out to the, we're fixing to redo in Kingston, the Lad Landing boat ramp.
Oh, great.
Matter of fact, they start next week tearing it out.
Oh, I saw that.
So,
yay.
He's all excited because he lives out that way and he don't have so far to go to put in.
Okay.
Coming up next is the award-winning Roane County High School Marching Band under new direction.
Andrew Lane's the new director.
And this is a great story. Andy from Kingston, graduated from Kingston, went to UT, came back. I think he went to La Follette or somewhere and came back. Mr. Williamson, who had been here forever and ever and ever, retired. Andy came in, and his sister is the girls basketball coach with Dad at Cherokee Middle School.
So it's a family affair right here staying in Roane County, and we love that story.
Well, the Optimist Club didn't have any baseball players in it, but Mr. Lane, he came in and with the 15, 16, 17-year-old, won the state champion, went to the World Series in Dixie Boys baseball.
Sweet. Let's listen to them a minute if they... Okay, right now we've got Meadow Lake Airport coming up.
You know, that's south of the river, and they've got part of airplanes on it.
Merry Christmas! They got a nice sleigh there. I like that too. Got a big Frosty.
So the judges are going to have some difficult times selecting the winners of the floats.
Absolutely. Here's our Roane County High School Robotics Full Metal Jacket team. And if you want to support them, I know you can contact Jason Young, and they'll take your support because they need your sponsorship to go to competitions. This is still part of the robotics team.
Have you ever watched that on TV where the robots fight each other?
I've seen some of them, yeah. Because they used to, at the ORNL, they've helped out in the past.
Yeah.
And
here comes the Heritage Commission.
They've got some 1900 artifacts on their float. The spinning wheel, moonshine still, I read.
And the chicken, I've not understood the chicken yet on the front.
It's a happy chicken.
Our historian of Roane County is riding there in his decked out decor.
Right now we have Knoxville TVA Credit Union. They're always faithful to be in our parade, and they've got a sweet little float.
That's a little gingerbread house.
I like it. You know, I've never made a gingerbread house, have you?
Oh, yeah. We do one every Christmas.
Do you? Mm-hmm. You don't invite me over to eat any of it.
Well, we don't eat them. We put them up. We do it at my mother's in the country, and she's got them all and puts them upstairs.
Ah. Here's our Roco Fitness with Kay. I'm not sure what they're wearing.
I start saying, look at the little bouncy things. I'm not going to say.
But if you're interested, you can attend classes 6 days a week in dance, strength, training, cardio, area bungee, and bounce. I guess that's bounce.
That's bounce. It must
yes.
be. We understand that.
Yeah, I could get into those. The classes are located at Kingston Community Center and Top Flight Athletics. So if you want to do that, please check them out. Here's
Rockwood Baptist Tabernacle.
Nice nativity scene.
A little manger scene.
Very nice.
So nice. Look at the little kids. There's one that looks like she's about to have sleep.
Could be past her bedtime, but they're still throwing candy. That's very nice.
About past mine. Again, we want to thank our sponsors just so much for all our sponsors that are, you know, they'll make a donation to the Parks and Recreation to be in the float.
Yes.
And that helps for the money, for the prizes.
Merry Christmas. This is a beautiful Frozen entry. And look at the little Olafs in the back. How cute.
They're in a little dog pen. And look at all the mamas and daddies. Aren't they cute? They're all following in behind.
Supporting them, their families. Merry Christmas. This is the Renaissance Terrace. They've got a float, and their theme is Whoville. They're always in our parade, and we love that. Here's the Roane County Anti-Drug Coalition.
They seem like they have such a good time.
They've got their car decked out. I love it.
I couldn't get in and out of that car, though. I wonder if the Shriners all don't have one of those.
That'll be next year's.
Top Flight, just across the bridge. Where's Miss Amy at? She's got all her kids, and I want you to look at all the little kids that participate in the cheer and tumbling and everything she teaches down there.
I'm trying to find Nevaeh Moats in there, and she's a part of them as well.
Amy!
Merry Christmas! So if you want to do tumbling, cheers, gymnastics, check out Top Flight. Okay, here comes some of our old cars, which we always love in the parade. Is that an 81 Chevy?
It's a Chevrolet. I don't know if it's an 81 or not, though. That's a Super Sport. It may be a 60-something.
68 Nova.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good at this. Jody Tipton will be calling and correcting me. So we've got cars represented here. This is Poor Boys Towing here. It's got this old truck. And here's our Vinyl Creations, One Stop Closer. It's got a cute doodlebug.
Yeah. Yeah, that's up on Race Street.
Yes. Now that's a what?
That's a Ford.
Okay.
This looks like a GTO, maybe.
I need my husband up here telling me what these cars are. Merry Christmas! Boy, they're beautiful.
That's a Cutlass.
Beautiful.
Now then we're getting back where I've not rode in these, you know.
These are antiques. You know, we miss James Cooley and
man.
Gilbert Pickle, Herbert, Blaylock, all the ones that were part of the Walden Ridge Antique Car Clubs. But these folks are taking up their place, and aren't they beautiful cars?
They like this weather like this, so that they, after they get them clean,
Yes.
you know.
Merry Christmas!
I thought maybe our old buddy Don White, you know, he's got a couple of old cars.
Yes. He may be in the line and we just don't see him yet.
Well, they're still coming.
They are. They're beautiful.
Now, you call that a Roadster?
Yes, I would. I like it because sometimes on the license plate it tells the year.
Yeah. This is
That's a Mustang.
Hey, we did good there, didn't we? And I believe this one's a Camaro.
Pretty. I like these colors. Merry Christmas. Thanks for the candy.
You know, used to you could tell what kind of car it was by the tail lights.
Oh, okay.
And now then they all look alike.
You got to admire them. They've got their tops down, convertibles.
Is this a Volkswagen?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, what year is that then? Now this is a Super Sport.
This is a Chevelle Super Sport.
Yeah.
Looks like it may be a
Sounds good.
66, 67, something like that.
Look at you knowing your years. Oh, I like these old trucks. These are so pretty. Merry Christmas! We're supposed to have Goldberg family with a couple of vehicles. I don't know if we've seen them yet.
This is what, a 55 Chevrolet?
Okay. Purple. Nice.
An older Chevrolet truck. Well, I hear a hot rod coming.
That looks like the Batmobile. Kathy Lakes.
Now, I don't know where they race at now. Maybe up at 411, or I think they still got a racetrack down towards Sweetwater.
This is Morgan County?
I think Morgan County's still active. Of course, they're probably all off this time of year. Dnr Towing with one of their vehicles located in Kingston, just off of Franklin Street.
If you ever need them, please feel free to reach out to them. We hope you don't.
You know, that's a Jerry Dan. You know, they used to put them together down in Rockwood.
Yes, they did. I remember that. Here's another Dnr Towing truck. They are ready to haul whatever you may have.
Rollbacks, that's what I was trying to think of. I didn't want to call it a wrecker, it's a rollback.
Here comes a pretty float.
Well, I hear another hot rod car coming around the corner.
This is East Tennessee Bucketeers. And they've got bagpipes and bucket drums. And they're playing joyful. Their theme is they're joyful and fun, and we have smiles on our faces and lights in our drums. We play loud and lively. We play for God's Son. Happy birthday to Jesus, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Another truck from Roane County Highway Department. Oh no, we love this store.
Look at this. The Bro Bath Company.
It's two bro or toe bro, I can't never remember, but they've got the best stuff. If you need,
they've got little bubbles for
yeah,
them.
they've got all kinds of bath fizzes. I mean, all kinds of baskets. They'll take care of you during the holidays or whatever needs. So please go see them. They do great work. Roane County Alliance has got a truck in here, and we're happy to see them and appreciate all the work they do.
Kim has her husband driving. Pam, what'd I say? Kim,
yeah.
Pam May. I go blank sometimes. I waved at her.
The auto truck shop is just coming by, and they've got some kind of thunder tractor in there.
What is he dragging? His Christmas tree?
I think he is, but it's all decorated and pretty. Nice Mustang from the auto truck shop.
Here comes Steve Patterson. This is what, a 65?
That's their original delivery truck. We love them putting that in there. Merry Christmas! Had to get a new dishwasher this year. They took care of us. In and out in no time.
All my stuff comes from them. And
we appreciate them. Thank you!
You know, they've got locations in Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Rockwood, Kingston, Harriman, Midtown, Crossville, and now Cookville that they opened up about 2 or 3 months ago.
Sweet. We love that.
Service what they sell.
Yes, they do. They take good
Don
care of you.
started it years and years ago, and he said, I believe if we get appliances that are made close and we take care of them, they'll keep coming back. They didn't have what I wanted one time in the style I wanted it. You know, I wanted one of them scratch and dent ones, so when they turned around, I went in there and kind of poked them. I always tell him that. You know, get me with a good scratch and dent, because they're scratched and dent on the back. Who cares what a washer looks like? A dryer.
Oh, mercy. Good looking truck and a car. Well, the truck's pulling the car.
Is that Mr. Taylor?
Yes, it is.
Jason?
Merry Christmas.
And if you've not been out to his place to look at his indoor deal,
oh, they are
cars,
gorgeous. We go by there and just wish and pick. And he did a great fundraiser back not too long ago.
For the Givens family.
Yes.
And had a car show that must have had I don't know how many it had. It had a bunch.
He was shooting for 300. Got some trucks from REU.
Special shout out to them. If your electricity goes out, buddy, they're right on it. I don't know when the last time was I had a power failure, but those guys do a good job. Kendall Bear is the general manager, and we'll say a special thank to them. They're fixing to start the new lights at the sports complex over at Southwest Point. Okay. All new lights going in.
Great. Now we have the horse parade. We appreciate them being here. Some of them the horses are gorgeous. The riders are decked out in hats and blinking lights, and great participation. Merry Christmas!
There's Sammy. Merry Christmas, Santa Frog.
You like riding horses?
I used to have one.
Did you?
Yeah. Had a Palomino. Rode in several parades.
I didn't know that. I hate that I missed that.
Years ago. You weren't even born then.
I probably wasn't.
Service Master, another Kingston business out here on Highway 70. water, fire, smoke, damage, they'll come in and take care of you.
Or if you just need a good carpet cleaning, they'll call them up. They'll take care of you.
Sammy Foster has been riding a horse in the parade for as long as I can remember.
Here we've got Gamblin Heating and Cooling.
Well, if I had even thought, I would have brought my lawnmower.
You could.
Now, that's neat. Now, I wonder if those are racing lawnmowers. They look awful muddy.
Well, they've got their Christmas lights on one of them, so if you need something to do this year, venture out. Get your lawnmower out. Jeff wants one. Getting ready for retirement. He wants a new riding lawnmower. Well, he wants a riding lawnmower.
Yeah.
We don't have
So you going to get one of those 0 turns or mowers?
He hasn't decided. I think he wants a John Deere, though.
Well, I've got a John Deere.
That's what he wants.
I've had it for 18 years and it's still going
Well,
strong.
then you can't beat it.
Just can't tell. I believe this lawnmower has stopped.
We've got lawnmower difficulties here.
Look here, they're filling the paperwork out. Well, I guess that, these have got to be special lawnmowers. Mine won't do a wheelie. And they don't have any mower blades underneath. So look here.
Whoa, see, I would have slid right off of that puppy.
Cash Express, that's who that is.
Okay, so this has got to be the Goldberg family.
Darn, that's a big truck. How do you get up in that thing, Teresa?
That's a lift truck. And, you know, they make these things, they're called ladders. I have to have one of those.
Coming up now, some of our emergency response people that you hope we don't need. There's the East Roane County Fire Department and their tanker response truck.
We appreciate their service to their communities. Like Tony said, we don't ever want to have to call them, but they're there when you need them, and that's awesome. Merry Christmas.
And, you know, they have to buy these trucks. That's South Roane County Fire Department there.
Right, these two coming up are from South Roane County.
This is called their brush truck, where they'll go out and, you notice it's got a little higher four-wheel drive. The rescue squad. And guys, this is all volunteer bunch here too, and they go out all the time. And it's just not car wrecks. It would surprise you how many times they go out on lift assist, where someone has fallen and can't get back up.
Okay.
And they actually go out and help them. Luckily, they haven't had to use the boats in their own time, but I mean, they'll go out 4 and 5 times a day for a lift assist.
And they have to do all this extra training, of course, to make sure they handle people right, the situation, and we appreciate their volunteer efforts.
And the upkeep of the vehicles takes a lot.
And their facilities that they stay in. And
Rockwood Ladder 1.
Merry Christmas! We appreciate when neighboring cities
Yeah.
come participate in our parades.
That's about a $390,000 piece of equipment.
I used to know those numbers when I was on council,
There you
but
This is the, you didn't know it, but this is the, Eric, how you doing? This is the Roane County Mobile 911. Just happened to be on that board. And that can go out, something nobody ever sees. And if something happens to the electricity, like the bombing that they had on the Christmas 3 years ago, that's how we broadcast, because AT&T lines were out. We went all radio. That thing is equipped with all kinds of stuff on the inside.
Sweet. I see somebody I like in the last vehicle coming up here, but we've got a few more in between there. Like you said, we appreciate Channel 15 recording for us once again.
Again, while we've Got this one coming around. We want to mention the Kingston Park and Recreation Committee members. Paul Rogers is the chairman, Becky Humphreys, Eric Clark, Sue Collins, Keaton Heathcote, Ruth Thompson, Jamie Davis, and Matt Melton are the members of that. Then the director is J.R. Best, and Debbie Russell, Sonny Hunter, and all of them are in there that help him. Just got a bunch of guys that work on the fields and get things ready behind the scenes.
And they organize the parade for us every year and do an awesome job. We can't thank them enough. And then 4th of July, they're busy doing something in the city all the time. And we appreciate Tim Clark and his crew for hanging all our Christmas lights. They're beautiful. Merry Christmas!
Who's that, Josh Woody?
I can't see that.
I believe that's Mr. Woody, and maybe Mr. Crawley driving the vehicle.
Crawley's driving, and he's hauling a Christmas tree and blow-up Santa. But here we're excited because we've got.
And here comes ladder one for Kingston. And who's that at the top up here?
That's the guy everybody wants to see, and we want to be on his good list. So is this a good time to tell them what I want for Christmas this year?
Yeah. None
other than Santa Claus. We're so grateful to see him this year and that we get to have our parade one more time. Hey, Santa!
We'll get him to look this way here in a minute.
We've been good! I've been good.
You've
Tony,
been good. You can't speak for me.
I can't speak for Tony.
And again, we'll say a special thank you to the Kingston mayor, Tim Neal, along with the other council members, Randy Childs, Tara Stockton, Jeff Griffiths, Stephanie Wright, and Tony Brown.
And we appreciate our city manager, David Bowling, as well.
Yep. So, after this is all over, Tim, you were speaking about Tim Clark's crew. They got to come out with a sweeper now and get everything ready.
Cleaned up.
And when you come to work in the morning, you won't know there was a parade
That's
here.
right. They do an excellent job. Yep, they'll come through and clean all this up, although we might want to grab a little bit before we go home.
Yeah.
Now we leave it to the judges to pick the entries for the different floats, different levels of competition, and we're glad we have our job and not theirs.
Yeah. Well, Teresa, what a night it has been here in Kingston tonight.
We've seen floats, we've seen officials, we've seen rescue, just kids. It's been awesome.
The little Shriners and their clowns, without those guys, we appreciate them. It wouldn't be a parade.
And the marching band, of course. We've always got to have a band at the parade.
And, of course, we've already mentioned all of our elected officials and all the people who helped put this on, but a special thank you to the City Council of Kingston, especially the Parks and Rec, JR and his group, and Debbie, Sonny, and all the ones behind the scene that helped put this on. But a very special thank you to Roane State Community College.
Indeed, we appreciate them filming us every year, and we can't say enough good things about our great city. And please come out and visit our patrons, look at our lights, and just enjoy the season.
And if you miss it, we're going to have replays on Channel 12 and also Channel 15. So you've got they'll be playing before Christmas and probably on Christmas Day some. So you can tune in again. But until next year, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
At Roane Medical Center, we are committed to serving this community and providing the best possible care for our patients. We have 20 medical specialists on staff representing all areas of care in a clean and safe environment. You don't have to go out of town to receive excellence in outpatient services, so please don't delay. The care you deserve is right here, right now. For the moments of need, we are here for you.
At OEB Law, our home is your home. And your family is our family. And down here, family takes care of family. Giving back and helping out whenever needed. OEB Law is proud to be from East Tennessee. OEB Law feels like home.
Wishing you and your family peace, health, happiness, and prosperity in the coming year. Merry Christmas.